Hello again everyone, Ageofdune here, and we are back playing another League of Legends game. I am the Taric on the blue team. I will be joined bot lane by YOLOJuice, playing Officer Caitlyn. Our jungle is going to be Grim Reaper Karthus. He was originally intending to go mid, but then he realized he was against Pantheon, so he ended up trading with Nidalee, and then Rengar, who was going to be jungling, went top instead. So we've got Headhunter Nidalee mid, played by Kilda22, and Headhunter Rengar top, played by Tony509. And Karthus is played by Daiki Aomin. Yes. The purple team we're going to be against Sivir and Janna, played by fishyyyy and Kaiviti101. Pantheon's mid, John Sarker. And yeah, I can't get to the rest of the names. Gonna have a Warring Kingdoms Xin Zhao mid, or jungle though. Alright, so I'm going to start with my normal Taric build. We're expecting an invade, so I'm going to head to blue buff so we can guard it. Don't really want them to be able to kill Karthus or anything like that. So, it is... It's a fairly common thing, you know, for somebody like Karthus to get invaded, because he gets so shut down by invades. He needs his blue buff, and if he gets invaded, it's pretty much over for him. So, we're all here except for
30 seconds until
Caitlyn, so that we can defend. Caitlyn is defending the red buff down there, just keeping an eye out, making sure nobody invades down there. And the rest of us are actually just up here, just watching out. They don't seem to be invading quite yet, but I'm sure it'll happen soon. If it does, you never know. I mean, it might not happen at all. Although I do expect it to.
Ruby for vigor. So
I'm just keeping an eye out here. The rest of my team's keeping an eye out the rest of the area. Karthus is just doing a couple bush checks. But oddly, I'm not seeing an invade whatsoever. So, it looks like Karthus is actually going to be home free. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and start heading down bot. Usually they would have invaded by now. Probably want to check this, actually. Okay. So yeah, no invade whatsoever. And I'm going to go head down bottom. It looks like Janna actually did come in for a minor invade there, but nothing big.
For divinity.
Okay, tries warded. So they're gonna see me coming in. They're gonna see me go to ward, and that's fine. I'm okay with this. Still kind of surprised by the complete lack of invade. I'm not sure what happened at Wolves, but apparently did not make them happy. It sounds like somebody probably snatched one of the wolves and did not let the jungler get it.
With clarity.
Hey Janna, I see you. Okay. Oh no.
Opal for harmony.
I think Karthus, yeah, unfortunately Karthus just died. And there's not really much we can do about it, unfortunately. So, Karthus did just die. He unfortunately just gave up first blood. Not really his fault, it was an invade. They must have come through the mid area. And he just lost his blue buff. He's probably going to lose his red, almost definitely. And we... a ward here, don't really want him coming at me. Okay, there he is. See him. Okay, did go ahead, flash out of that so I would survive. I think he's gonna die. He did end up dying there. And I just picked up my heal. Normally I'd pick up my shatter, but with the little bit of trading there, I'd like to be able to heal my people. Okay. So, we did avenge that, and Karthus got his blue buff back and his red buff. So, that could have gone a whole lot worse than it did. And Karthus is probably pretty happy. Not sure who our kill went to. It looks like it went to Karthus. So, not bad. And I'm going to go ahead and start working on healing this Caitlyn back up. She got pretty low in that engagement there. Ah, there's the tornado. It's a nice dodge. Alright, so there's the Janna shield. One thing I do need to try to concentrate on is making sure to do stuns if possible after the Janna shield has been used and after it stops actually being useful. Also, unfortunately, they did pick Sivir. They saw that Taric was picked, and I'm pretty sure they counterpicked me with that Sivir pick because
Opal for harmony.
she's able to Spellshield, and it's really annoying for me, and it can completely shut down my stun because I go in for the stun and she just Spellshields and she's fine. So hopefully she's not great at it, but it's usually fairly common for Sivirs to be able to manage that because the Taric stun is very slow moving, so the Sivir usually has a decent amount of time to go ahead and react. So hopefully she doesn't react in that time, but we'll see. We are keeping this pushed, or Caitlyn's keeping it pushed really. I'm not really having much part of it, but the enemy looks like she is missing a lot of the CS from that as well. So there is the Janna shield. Okay, I did land my stun there, so we got a decent amount of damage there. Not bad at all. That's pretty good. Okay. He just went into... Oh, he just went... Okay, so he just went in on the Nidalee. He did end up getting off a successful gank on Nidalee. I'm going to keep an eye on him. Where'd he go? Is he still there? No. I'm thinking he might have come into our... Actually, no, I think he went top. He's probably going there. So hopefully Rengar is ready for that. I really don't know. Oh no, he's coming in on us. This is bad. This is very bad. I'm gonna go ahead and stun him. Hopefully she's... Oh, she's not gonna get out of this. No. Oh, darn it.
Emerald for insight.
He actually timed that just perfectly so that my ward wore off as he came down. I don't know if it was intentional on his part, but it did end up working out that way. So that sucks. Hate not knowing where that stupid thing's going.
Emerald for insight.
Okay, Pantheon, it looks like is actually coming this way, so I'm going to go ahead and head on up there. I'm going to stun if need be. No, my stun was not even needed. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and go back. Gives Caitlyn the time to get a little bit of more XP without me being there. And I'm going to be able to buy items. So I'm going to get this and finish out with wards. I get one of those pink wards as well, so that I can pink somewhere. Probably Tribush, actually. Because if I can pink Tribush, that means that Janna does not get vision there, and Karthus can come in with a decent gank. He's not the strongest ganker, but he does have his wall, which honestly does make his ganks alright. So I'm going to go ahead, head on up here.
Sapphire for divinity.
Yep, they do have a ward, and now they don't have a ward there.
Ruby for vigor.
Put my heal back on her, and put that out there.
Opal for harmony.
Okay. Top is MIA, maybe coming down to gank mid. Not much I can do about that, obviously, but it is a possibility.
With clarity.
Trying to keep an eye on the mini-map. I don't really want to get ganked by that Xin again. What a jerk. Wow. Okay, so she did just use that.
You shall be crushed.
Okay, so I did get a little bit of damage in there on Janna, which wasn't bad at all. I don't have my stun at the moment.
Rude. Emerald for insight.
Okay, we did end up getting out of that. It was pretty close. Nice!
Ruby.
Okay, so Karthus did just get a kill. I'm going to go ahead and stick around here to try to defend this tower. I do have enough mana that I can heal myself up, and Karthus is on the way. So if they do decide to tower dive me, it won't turn out well for them. Yeah, see, he's on his way here. So he'll be here right about the time they would normally decide to tower dive, which would be right now. And he'll just get a bunch of farm, which is good. Nice try there. Okay, I'm now 6. He did just land his slow on her. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Exhaust her. Unfortunately, he was not able to follow through, which is not really surprising. She actually did a lot of damage to him. She's pretty strong. Ooh. Oh! Awesome.
Ruby for vigor.
The Sivir actually did try to block that, but it did not end up happening because I don't know if they were... Somehow they messed that up just enough that they were not able to block it. I'm going to go ahead and do that then. It's kind of dangerous for me. I don't really want to get attacked, but Karthus is on the way. Okay, so mid is going to top, but he was picked up by the trap, so Rengar knows. And I'm going to have to fall back fairly soon to go ahead and buy wards and such. And by now I should probably be able to afford my Sightstone, which is good.
Emerald for insight.
Alright, he's probably going to be coming this way. Yeah, he is coming here. I'm going to go ahead and stun him. He's coming in on me now. I do have heal. Not quite enough. Wait. Oh, it was not enough. Oh, darn it. But Karthus is coming in now. The Xin is going in on him. Karthus is doing a bit of damage to him, but honestly, I'm not sure if it'll be enough. There is the Caitlyn ulti. The Karthus might actually be able to finish. No. Unless the Karthus is... No, Karthus does not have his ulti. So, actually he does have his ulti.
Shut down.
Yeah, I don't know if he's got timing on it or if he's just really good. But unfortunately, it has got us a couple times now. So I'm going to go ahead and pink that as soon as I can. Again. Oh no. Pantheon is going in on Nid. However, Caitlyn is there. Nid is probably dead. Yeah, Nid is dead. Darn it, man. This game is not starting out well. Still only 5-9, so we're not too far behind, honestly. But
Opal for harmony.
hopefully, things will stop going stupid. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pink this bush again. They do indeed have another ward there. I'm going to go ahead and clear it. And now I can go back to lane. Darn it, really? Okay. So I'm back to lane. Have a heal, Caitlyn. Go up here, pressure her a little bit. Xin is top, so we know we're safe at the moment.
Emerald for insight.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and ward dragon.
Opal for harmony.
Okay, there we go. Awesome timing. Aw, no! Wait, there was a flash. Okay, there is one kill. I think Janna might end up going down as well. No, unfortunately not. Okay, well, it was still a kill, and the Caitlyn... I think Caitlyn got the kill, didn't she? Caitlyn, I think, did get the kill, and the Sivir died, which is great, because killing the AD carry is always a good thing. So I'm going to go ahead and start going back and healing again. Xin is actually still top. It looks like we are going to successfully get this tower because Janna was too low to be able to defend it. So, yeah, we are going to get this. Unfortunately, they just get another kill top for that Pantheon. Pantheon, or Xin, I mean. Xin is really annoying. He is coming in and ganking very well, and it's not good for us. Hopefully, as a team, we'll be able to turn this and make it stop happening, but we'll have to see. I'm going to go ahead and come on up here. I do want to go and put a ward up here so that we do know if Pantheon decides to come in. Put it right there. Okay, so they do have Dragon warded. Alright, just letting them know I'm going to go ahead and get a pink for it so that we can possibly do Dragon soon.
Opal for harmony.
Got a couple pinks. I'm going to put one here so that I can get rid of this ward. There is a ward there, so they're going to know Karthus is coming. They know Karthus is coming now. Oh, they weren't paying quite enough attention. I don't know. They might act... Karthus is still going in. He did land his wall, and there is the ulti from Caitlyn. Did a little bit of damage. Actually, no, the Spellshield. If Karthus is able to ulti right now, unfortunately he really can't because Janna would kill or just kill his ulti. So she's coming in on him a little bit. Okay, there we go. She did just kill that ward, and now I can re-pink, and they're not even going to know. Okay. Janna's falling back.
Your team has destroyed
Sapphire for divinity.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this ward. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and go in on it. I'm tanking it. I am Taric. I can do that. Gotta keep them away, though. So, I'm going to go ahead and watch them. Don't want them coming in, interrupting. There we go. Back off, Xin. Okay, so we did successfully get that dragon, which is great.
Emerald for insight.
Okay, so able to do a little damage to her there. That's all I really wanted to do. Xin is coming into our jungle, so I'm going to go there to help defend it. Okay, so he's actually going mid now. We need to go bot because Sivir Janna are pushing hard. I think they may end up getting the tower because we're not there to defend. Unless I can get there in time, I am going to go ahead and immediately go for a stun on Sivir. I do land the stun on Sivir. Able to land a little damage on her. So, put a ward there as well. We did lose our mid tower, unfortunately. But we did not lose our bottom tower yet. Although in comes that Pantheon. I'm going to go ahead and stun him under tower. Well, we got one kill at least. That could have gone better, but... yeah, that could have gone a lot better. In comes Rengar and Karthus, though, so this may end up turning around. The Jax is actually taking down that Rengar really fast, though. That Karthus, I mean. Rengar did take down Xin, but now Jax... actually, Jax, or Sivir's kind of caught out here. She's going to die. In goes the Jax. Jax is actually against both Nidalee and Rengar, so he's going to fall as well. So that actually ended up going pretty well for us, actually, honestly. So I'm going to get another pink.
Opal for harmony.
Anti-vision is great. Okay.
With clarity.
Laning phase is pretty much over. We're all just kind of going back and getting grouped up a bit. Because by now, the... oh, nice. Pantheon died too. By now, there's really no... I thought that's a double kill, but that was Pantheon. I don't know.
Brilliant.
There's no more towers to defend or anything. Well, except for top. And there's really nothing we need to do to worry about. So, laning phase is over.
Emerald for insight.
Okay, I did escape out of that. Had to use my flash, unfortunately. But, okay. I think I scared him off just by looking like I was going in. I didn't have anything, but I think I was able to. I think that was partially what it was. Just going in like that made him think I had something and was about to smack him around a little. Well, not really smack him around, but stun him so that Nidalee could smack him around. I'm gonna go ahead and come down here and pink. Oh, oh, oh. No, not doing it. Unfortunately, I am going to die. Hopefully, Nidalee is able to escape for that. Yeah, it looks like she is. Karthus might not be able to, though. He does have his ulti, but honestly, none of them are low enough to really die to it, so I don't think he's going to use it. It'd be unwise of him to do so. So, yeah, that didn't turn out well at all. Darn it.
An enemy has been slain.
Unless Rengar is building this, it does not look like it. No. I'm going to go ahead and... Wow. Racist? The heck? Alright, I'm going to go ahead and grab a cloth armor so I can work on that and get another... Actually, another green ward.
Emerald for
No reason for another pink ward. Not sure what happened there. Whatever it was, it apparently wasn't pretty. Okay.
with clarity.
Do want to think... I am going to go ahead and probably ward up... Well, our jungle for one. But even outside of just our jungle,
Sapphire
I want to ward Baron.
divinity.
Just because I don't really know where they are. I don't know if they can do it yet. Oh. Back off, Jax. I don't want to mess with you.
Ruby.
I don't want you messing with me either. Okay. But I do have it warded now, so they know that they cannot just go ahead and do it. Unless they do get a pink ward, which is entirely possible. Caitlyn's going to go down to farm bottom. Looks like... we're just roaming around at the moment. Nothing much happening. Get a little CS.
Ruby for vigor.
Aw. Well, it's just Janna so far. But I've got to be careful. I do want to go ahead and put some more wards out, honestly. So I'm going to put one there. I think I still have another not observer ward, but sight ward. So I'm going to go ahead, come on over here. It looks like Janna is actually going to go ahead and counter ward me. Either that or she's going up to help. Pantheon and... yeah. Pantheon and Janna looked like they were heading up there. So I would want to go up there to help Nidalee if possible. I'm just going to head straight over. It looks like Janna came in. Nidalee will hopefully escape, but I kind of doubt it. I'm coming in so I can heal her if possible. Apparently I was heading the completely wrong way, unfortunately. Okay, it's fine. Darn it. I can... aw, no. Unfortunately not. I was going to go ahead and try to save her there, but that didn't happen. And now I'm dead for it. Darn it, man. Oh, I think Caitlyn can escape this. Yeah, Caitlyn is going to get out of this. But... yeah, sometimes trying to save people just doesn't work out. And that is one of my weaknesses. One of many. Try to save people, and bad things happen. Oh well. Okay. Pick up another couple wards. Rengar is actually pretty strong. Yeah, as you can see there, he just completely chunked her. Karthus is being attacked by this Jax, but Jax is able to slow... or Karthus is able to slow him, and now Rengar's coming in to help. But it is Jax, so... Jax doesn't really care.
Emerald for
Jax is really strong. Annoyingly so. I'm going to stick around Karthus. We really need to stay grouped, if possible, I think.
Brew.
We've just been getting caught separated. and it's not something we need to do. Another ward there. In comes the Jax. Was picked up by the ward, so he had to fall back. Got hit by the Nidalee spear. There's a lot of farm top that somebody can go for. Ooh, another Nidalee spear. She's got to watch out though, because Xin Zhao is there.
Ruby for vigor.
Yeah. Caitlyn's going to go get that farm up top. I need to go reward Baron. Annoyingly. Just warded it. Sometimes it seems like these wards go away a lot faster. I don't know if it's just crazy me or what, but it seems like it. Okay. There we go. Alright. So we are all grouped together. I'm going to go ahead and ward this bush. Don't really want them coming in on us here. Have the map decently warded up. We'll know if they come anywhere close to us. Okay, I don't think Janna knows we're all here. Yeah. So far we're all doing okay. My stun's gonna be up in 2. Okay. Not bad. We got a double kill for a double kill so far. Jax is about to destroy Rengar, unfortunately, but Pantheon goes down to Caitlyn, and unfortunately Nidalee goes down to Jax, as does Caitlyn. So Jax just got an ace on us. He is annoyingly fed. Trying to go tanky, but really slow going for support.
Emerald for insight.
And with this Jax, Jax is super nasty when he's fed. Karthus is gonna go up there. I'm gonna keep this back. Take the minions so I can, there we go. Keep them off of the tower. I don't really want them doing damage to the tower. Now I can just push them back. And Caitlyn's coming, so there we go. She'll get the rest of this CS, which is great. I would like to ward up our jungle some more. Can't do a ton, but I can do a little. Go ahead and put a ward here. No real reason to ward up their jungle now. So is this a regular ward? No, it's a site ward. Good. So I can reuse my site wards. I don't really want to put wards in their jungle at the moment because we're not really extending that far. But if I can keep our jungle warded, we're being fairly cautious right now. So we'll be able to know when they're there. Jax is coming down. Actually, we might be able to catch him. No, he's going to fall back. Wise decision on his part. He may have been able to take down at least one of us before dying, but still, he'd probably rather not die. Okay. Janna's a lone bot. Caitlyn's getting red. I need to go reward Baron because it just wore off again. Okay. There we go. Baron is rewarded. And now I'm coming back down. They are coming through our jungle. It looks like they might have been intending to go after Caitlyn. They're all just kind of converging there. Oh, wow. Wow, that hurt Sona a lot. Don't hit the Jax because Jax is able to dodge it. We can get within range of him. No, we're gonna have to fall back. Okay. No! Looks like we're having a little bit of a team fight here, unfortunately. Again. It's not really the best thing for us, honestly. I don't have a stun. Okay, so she did die. I'm gonna, as soon as I can get my stun up, I'm gonna, well. Ah, I got hit by that return spear. Caitlyn, oh no. Come on, Caitlyn. Okay, so they are gonna take down her. They might end up taking down, they did. Okay. So, I think all that's left, actually, is this Pantheon, and hopefully Nidalee will be able to take it without dying herself. It's always something you have to worry about with him, because he does have a stun. We're getting close to having this. Okay. Yes! Okay. So I'm going to grab some more wards. Spread some more wards around the map. Knowing where they are is great. Yeah, 4 wards. Not bad. And next item will be the Aegis of the Legion. Letting them know. I don't think anybody's intending to do it. Dragon is up, so I'm going to go ahead and see. Got to be very cautious though, because we have no idea where they are. Yeah, I actually... Okay, I don't know what's going on with my left click.
Emerald for insight.
I actually clicked left click multiple times. Come on. Left click is not working, and that is terrible news. I don't know why. Okay, so that's working. Maybe I misclicked or something? I don't know.
Emerald for insight.
Okay, so we know where they are there. I'm going to go ahead and put a ward here. So that ward works. I don't know. Maybe computer was just bugged or something. No, sir. Okay. Excellent. Alright. Okay. So it's back to working again. I don't know what the deal was. Maybe I had shift pushed or something on accident. Go ahead and head down this way. Don't really want this Pantheon catching me. Put a ward there. There we go.
For divinity.
Put another ward over here. Oh hey, it's Pantheon.
You shall be.
Okay. That actually ended up being far better for us. Ooh, another chunk of that Sivir. Oh. Nah, I hit the Jax, but that's okay. It actually did quite a bit of damage to him too, so. Not tons of damage, but quite a bit. Well, looks like we just got a ping for Baron. I am going to go ahead. Oh. Ward here. I don't have a pink ward, unfortunately. So. Looks like we're actually doing this, which is very interesting to me. Stun him. You don't get to come over here, and there we go. I know they have a ward here, and if he had jumped over, he might have been able to steal Baron or something. That's why I went over and stunned him while he was over there. Okay, so we're all going to head back. We did get that Baron, which is awesome. Okay. We're all heading back now. I'm kind of surprised we got that, honestly. Okay, I do have Aegis of the Legion now. Let me see. They don't really have much AP, or any AP, so I'm definitely not going to be going straight for Bulwark, because that would be silly. But I am going to go for the Locket, because that would be great against them. Get that. A couple more wards. There we go.
Brilliant.
Oh no! Oh, nice. I thought bad things were happening, but instead good things were happening. Yay for that. Alright.
Emerald for insight.
We're all grouped up again. Rengar's getting blue. Or red, sorry. No, actually he's not. Okay. Well, that's good. That's fine.
Brilliant.
Have wards there. We are going into their jungle now, so I do want to start warding their jungle up again. But I don't really want to do it when... Oh, okay. Yeah, we got this tower then. I'm going to go ahead and put a ward over here. Okay, there we go. Now I can come on back up here. Okay. And we're going to get the first inhib of the game. Sweet. Now we can fall back, and looks like there's a ping top. No, sir, you don't go in on Karthus.
With clarity.
Okay. So we're going to go ahead and start heading top. Put another ward here. Actually, here. There we go.
Emerald for insight.
As well as possibly here. Want to know where they are. They are actually pushing down mid really fast, so we probably need to go ahead and B. I'm going to go B. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Oh, crap. That's bad. That's very bad. Oh. Actually, that could have been worse. That could have been a lot worse. He ended up taking down 1 for 1, and we got a tower. The Jax is going in on Caitlyn, but the rest of us are coming as well. Caitlyn will not be able to get to us, though. Oh my. Okay, we did take her down. Going in on the Pantheon now. Pantheon is going to go down as well. So that wasn't too bad at all. Jax is pushing mid, which we do need to go counter. I'm going to go ahead and go back for real this time. In the off chance that he does decide to come on in. Okay. Okay, he didn't. Good. So this tower is safe. Nidalee's pushing top. Jax is probably coming up there, so she needs to be careful. Never see us. And now I can start spreading a couple wards around. I only have 2, unfortunately. Oh no, Nidalee, don't die! Yeah, she died. Put another ward here. Alright. I might actually want to think about going for the Ruby Sightstone now. Heading on over there. Whole team's heading on over there.
Ruby for vigor.
Be careful. Hey. Alright. There you go, man. Have a heal. I have a stun coming up soon. Another heal for him. Heck yeah. Oh, Janna. Caitlyn's going in on Janna though, so Janna goes down as well. And that ended up being a 3 for 1. Great. I'm gonna go help Rengar. I have heals for him. Have a heals, sir. Have a heals. Okay. Caitlyn is coming as well. Only 2 of them are up, Sivir and Pantheon. Pantheon is bot. He does have global, or pretty close to global ulti though. So we do have to watch out for that. Sivir is definitely coming up here to help defend against this. Pretty sure she's going to be at the tower when we get there. Okay, no, she's not. She's kind of surprising. This tower's going to go down. Jax is coming up in 5. So yeah, we need to go ahead and fall back. Blast. Okay, so he's gonna go down. He made the mistake of coming a little too far out there. Tower is going to go down as well. Hello there, Pantheon. Nope, you don't get to go out of my AD carry. Ow. Not really ow, but... Okay, stun is back up. Got the inhib. Minions are on their way here. Oh. Don't want to get hit by that. Okay, so there we go. I'm going to go ahead and put him another heal. Give him another heal, I mean. No, sir. You could stay there and get hit by a couple of Caitlyn hits. Hitting these towers down. He can have another heal, and I think this is pretty much it. Ah, what a jerk. GG. Wow. So we did end up winning. That's kind of surprising. Heck yeah, man. Love it when its game turns around like that. So, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I shall see you guys next time. Have a good night. Bye.